Hi, my name is IMmanti Umoh and we're pressing for progress this year. I am the CEO of Purple Patch Consult, and we consult organizations like the African Professional Entrepreneur Women Network, the Teen General Assembly, the Teen Mentors Network, and some other organizations like the Purple Schools and the Capital Bridge Microfinance and so many others.
Hi there, I'm Inoba Alphonsus. I'm the lead sports marketing consultant at Sporty Marketing.
The International Women's Day is today, and we're asking for more commitments from people to change the narrative for African women, not just African women, local women.
In Africa and the world all over, even in Nigeria, where I am from, issues of gender equality are still a big problem, and those are changing but at a very slow pace.
The World Economic Forum says that it may take up to 200 years. In Africa, it may take us a little much more time, except we move the narrative faster. How can we as women and men come together to help this narrative change?
Today, as we celebrate the International Women's Day 2018, I press for progress because I would love to see more women brought from the backseat to the front row in decision making, in politics, in the corporate world, and in every other place where we function.
95% of leadership positions, even in Africa, are held by men. How do we change this narrative? At the Commonwealth, which I work, I ensure that more women are given opportunities at leadership. I ensure that more women are given opportunities even at the places of governance in small communities. In communities like the Global Shapers, we are given opportunities where we can air our views, we can speak, and we can also have our allies, which are the men, join us to move this forward.
This world cannot do without us as mothers, as wives, as sisters, as entrepreneurs, as professionals in every other place.
Notwithstanding gender, tribe, clan, language, no barriers to ask for one thing: that women be given more opportunities to commit to developing their communities, to commit to raising their companies, to commit to growing their children, give them opportunities in education, give them opportunities in business, in seats of their professional leagues, give them more opportunities.
Virtually in everything, there is nowhere you can find a woman these days, and we should be allowed to show the world what we can do.
It's important to us that we come out, we vote for her, we work with Me Too, we work with other organizations.
By giving a woman more opportunity, by raising her pay and understanding.
Every time a woman's light shines, it illuminates the environment for more people to shine.
That she can do much more to better the society.
In achieving our desire to move women forward, even in industries like sports, we have companies like Sporty that is providing women the opportunities to be at the forefront of leadership.
So I ask you today to join me and press forward.
In technology, even in Nigeria, we have companies like Shedex Africa that is consistently breaking the barriers to create more pathways for women to do well in technology.
Hi, I'm Inoba Siema from Shedex Africa. Happy International Women's Day. Shedex Africa is a technology startup for women and kids. And then we're particularly excited about the Press for Progress campaign, gender parity progress, and all that concerns women. And we particularly are about technology. And the beautiful part about technology is that technology cuts across all fields. We don't like to see it as a discipline on its own. You know, it's means to an end. We like to see it as a way of life. And we'd like to encourage women out there. You know, let's not have this misconception that technology is for the male and that is a male-dominated industry. We also have what it takes to be involved, and that's what Shedex Africa is about. We create an enabling environment, access to resources, and we try to stir the innovation and creativity of women. We believe that they can come out, they can be bold, they can be more involved in creating products and solutions that will provide impact in our environment, in our country, and in our continent. Once again, we're wishing you a happy International Women's Day. We're going to keep pushing for progress because we believe in you, we believe in Nigeria, and we believe in Africa.
We have 1 million African girls coding, for solutions in Africa. These are solutions that are being created to move women forward past the lines that have held them back in technology. We've also had 1.4 million students walking and asking for quality education, more especially for the girls in Africa and then also for the boys, because we do not just believe that gender parity has to do with just growing the women. If the women are grown, they will raise their voices also for the men. We have companies that also are financing the growth of Africa in the place of business and entrepreneurship, like Capital Bridge and so many other financial institutions. We also have other companies like Say You Hair that is creating an academy for skills for women in hair. We have Copashon that is taking out time to give the core members in Nigeria an opportunity to speak out for what women deserve and to give women equal opportunities, not just to serve their country, their communities, but also to bring their best forward in everything that they do. The Medical Women Association of Nigeria is also raising a very strong and formidable army that is creating shelter for women of domestic violence. We want to commend the One Voice initiative. We want to commend the Teen Mentors Network Africa that takes our time to groom teenagers, female and male teenagers, for us to press towards the mark of raising a sustainable world for our children to live in. Thank you to Share Magnet. So it's not just a women narrative. We also ask our allies, which are the men, to also put hands together to see that we press for progress.
I am Inobo Alphonsus. I press for progress.
Press for progress. Happy International Women's Day. Thank you.